Hello Collective, this is Rasta aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just hope that everyone had a grand Easter, and if you haven't or don't celebrate this holiday, I hope it was still a peaceful evening for you. I just want to thank everyone for tapping into my messages, and I want to thank everybody who has subscribed. Click to be a part of the Rasta family. I'm here to raise your vibes and deliver inspirational messages to awaken your horizons and to make you aware. If this message doesn't resonate with you, I hope it still heals you. I want to say wagwan to everyone who has tapped on to my channel, felt led to view. Just tread lightly. Sending you cleansing your way and protection and healing. This is dragon blood. Good for protection. Yes, if you would like to know anything about myself and, support my shops, that information is down below. And if you have an open heart, feeling led to send a donation, which isn't required, but you would like to contribute to my growth and my channel, thank you so much by giving a donation. The messages I leave is free, and it's here to raise your vibes again. So equal exchange is always appreciated, collective. Alright, let's get down to business. My gosh, this dragon blood incense smells so good. So red can be a significance with the root chakra, because this is the color red here. This really smells good. Smell could be a significance to someone. Maybe your senses are heightening. Wow, it just looked like the smoke delivered circles. So I could be talking to an earth angel. I just thought of halo. Let me see your halo. So, yes. I'm going to go ahead and ring my bell to get into my messages and downloads and dreams. Felt led to share with you. Okay. If you have headphones or your phone is by your ear, please turn it down if you're sensitive to volume sounds. Here we go. So collective, again, hope you enjoyed your break and this Easter. I don't know about you. I'm in my living room, so you may hear noises. I can't control that. I swear to you, it was quiet all this time until I turned on my camera, and that's when the sounds are occurring. The shadow period of Mercury retrograde is in effect, because I can't get my words out, but I'm going to get it out today. Grab your teas, okay? Snacks, drinks, whatever you have, to tap in and listen. And again, thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to use my personal deck, but before I do that, let me get into my download. So you see my title there, and just what it's saying. And it's talking about dreams. And this past week, I when I have dreams and it's a little confusing, I know it's not of good energy. And I just look for so many signs in my dreams. And I just know when the spirit realms is there and they're with me. They're constantly always there, but when they show up in my dreams, it takes me by surprise all the time. That's how the universe wants you to feel surprised and just excited, just for their presence and energy and blessings. Just anything to occur in your life, collective. Like a child, pretty much. Having a heart open as a child. But, yeah, in your dreams, of course, your defenses are a little low. But, you got to, again, encouraging you to stay prayed up and protected, even when you are resting. So I'm getting into my dreams. My blanket literally says dream, dream, dream. So I thought of, and I kept hearing this song in my head after seeing my blanket the other day. But it was after my dream, literally. I heard dream, 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 dream. And I kept hearing that and I said, is that a song? Is it from a movie? What is going on here? So I looked it up. And the song was from a show, like a children's show. It's Shark Boy and Lava Girl. So, of course, I looked at it and was getting my intuitive messages from that, seeing the synchronicities in it. And I was like, okay. They showed the boy, the lava girl, and the shark boy putting someone else to sleep for them to dream. And I guess while he was dreaming, he was manifesting things for Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Stay with me, collective. Whew. So people that has tampered into your energy or into your dreams in the past, I could be talking about past energies or currently. People that has manifested a harvest off of your energy is being cut, has been dismantled, has been stopped by your ancestors. Just stay with me. So within that dream, the show, the lava girl, so they showed her. She was a young girl, very, looked very fiery. So I could be talking to a fire sign that has done this to someone in my collective, or I'm speaking directly to a fire sign that this has happened to. Their hair was red or it was pink, and they were dressed in pink. So this energy that is tampering or coming into my energy or just my collective's energy is a shapeshifter, and also could be a witch, but they like to wear different color hair. And they have a young behavior, fiery young behavior, childish. hmm Hair could be long, hair could be short. Okay. Shark Boy, his hair was short. It was black or brown of a foreign culture, and he was very arrogant. And you know how sharks can be. They're very fast. You know what I mean? They don't think. They just on impulse. Uh-huh. And it was of a boy. So again, this energy could be a male and a female. Um, I'm addressing, and it could be of a water. The colors that they are wearing or like to wear is just typical normal general colors for the boy, or this energy that is tapping into my collective energy or minds. Gray could be significant. Black, again, it's a water sign, so it could be they like blue. Are you having vivid, lucid dreams, collective? This could be occurring while that is going on. Those energies could be tapping to interfere into those dreams, or you're literally are having spiritual, um, vivid, lucid, and just going through some ascensions. You're having those dreams from the higher realms. And when you're going through that spiritual ascension, of course, that's when other energies want to come and toss in a monkey wrench. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, and you could be seeing fours, collective. Again, the boy that they put to sleep, let's get back into that. He was manifesting for those two people. So this could pertain to a couple, or if they're not together anymore, or these are just individual characters that come into your dreams, energies, people, shapeshifters, whatever they are trying to come into your dreams, take your energy, harvest from your energy, so they can receive manifestation. They can receive blessings. They can receive things from off your energy. But again, as I said, when you stay prayed up and you continue to stay connected with your higher self and with the spiritual realms, they can no longer and will no longer have access to your energy. They will be blocked immediately. They will be cast down and cast out, cut, dismissed out of your energy in aura fields. So yes, I kept hearing dreams, 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 dreams. So that's pertaining to that movie or that kid show. On hearing that theme song. Okay? And I guess I'm not the only one that is talking about this. This is being spread all over the tarot land, the tarot world. Everyone's talking about dreams lately. I had this dream that I'm about to share with you. That was just like a download. Now my dreams. I had this in the beginning of the week. Okay? Whew. Get your teas and popcorn, collective. This may be a part 2. So, collective. I saw myself at like a carnival. And I don't know, maybe I was a child. So I was an adult in a child's body. I was like ahead of my time, energetically. I felt like a child, but I could have been dressed and looked as or appeared as an adult. But I felt like a child. So I could have also appeared as a child. Anyway, my mother was in my dreams, and I had other family that was there too. I can't recall. I need to start writing this down specifically. So, and that's what I mean about the vivid dreams, the lucid dreams. Anyway, they left, and I don't know. That energy broke down. They left my mom, or they just in a argumentative way, I guess. And she felt some type of way, and she broke down. And then she stated and started acting out. But this came out of nowhere. She was like It was like geared towards me. So projection. And then they were like, why they were acting the way they act or have act. They were explaining, they was confessing why they did what they did. And how they felt. So healing is occurring within myself for sure. I know I'm healing. When I have these old past energies project at times and just start crying or confessing. Another thing, I looked at it as this crying and confessing, they wanted me to have some type of emotion, get some emotion and feeling out of me. Because that's energy, you know. When that occurred, I just looked at that energy or at my mom and just walked off. I didn't pay it no attention. Okay. Then I ended up bumping into them again in the carnival or circus area. I don't know why I was in that type of atmosphere specifically, but when energies are very confusing or they're trying to bring some confusion, I feel like that's the atmosphere that I get put in at times. But I had food in my hand, specifically burgers and fries. So someone that was in my energy likes to eat that type of food, fast food, carnival food, or just specifically burgers and fries. I showed my mom that I had only a little bit because they wanted me to get more for my siblings, or I was getting it specifically for my children. I'm not sure which body I was in. And when I went to the vendor, I think they were closing, and the man um, was giving me, I guess, whatever he had left over, and it was free, I guess. It was weird because I told him, this is what I have left. Can I get some more? I think I was willing to pay. I'm not sure. But he was going to give it to me. But before he gave it to me, he said, let me see what you have again. And then he was like, I'm not convinced. I want to see who you're giving it to. It was so freaking weird. So he literally left his vending stand, food stand, to walk with me to whoever I was giving this food to. He wanted to see proof. So this energy, I don't know, this energy is nosy, and they also want to just see all the details. They want to know every single thing from top to bottom. They want to get information from you, okay? Because they're not convinced, or they just want to see proof. They're an unbeliever, okay? They don't believe in your truth and what you say. This energy in my dreams didn't believe what I said and also showed proof, okay? So as that person was walking through, that vendor guy was walking through the park, I felt other energies were saying, intellectually, mentally, like I was a mind reader. I heard them say, this dude is crazy. Why is he going to this length to give the girl some carnival food? It was so freaking weird. He's gone to the extreme just to see who I was giving the food to and if I was telling the truth. Okay? Follow me. As I was going to the vehicle, I don't know who was in the vehicle. I think my siblings were in there or my children. I saw another vehicle off to the side, actually in front of the vehicle I was going to show proof to this vendor. I don't know why I was going along with it. Maybe I was a child again in this dream. I don't know where my mother went. They just disappeared, that energy. But I saw another van. It was all black. And it was parked in front of my parents' vehicle or my vehicle. And it was of a white woman, Caucasian woman, however you want to say or address. And they had blonde hair. I don't know if it was long or short, but they were watching me, spying on me in my dreams. But before I can get to my van with the guy, we looked at each other because we looked at the van across from my vehicle. They were watching or sitting there doing something. We heard some chaos in the van. It was very chaotic before I crossed the street with the guy. And I was able to see through my third eye what was in the van. It was like this person had like a lab in their van of, I don't know, could have been a science lab, but they just had some exotic creatures in their van, or just whatever, I don't know, scientific hocus pocus things they were doing in their vehicle. So that vehicle could also represent a home. Before I can get to my vehicle, collective, I'm telling you, whatever was in that person's vehicle, in that blonde-headed woman's vehicle, it turned on her. We heard so much chaos and just disruption in that vehicle. Me and the guy looked at each other and was like, I'm not crossing the street, because we didn't know if they were going to open up the vehicle and run out. And whatever was in there attacked that energy or that blonde-headed person. Okay? What I saw from my third eye looking in, it was a spider. Okay? A big black spider. It was huge. And it attacked that person. So spiders they're very ancient species. You know, they've been here for years, for decades. You know, and that also, spiders represent protection, as well as being an ancient species. Okay? So I felt that was my ancestors, you know, for those species, exotic, whatever they had in their vehicle, to turn on that person or that energy. So my dreams turned into someone else's nightmare. Okay, I've been saying this lately. That's what occurred. Follow me. Then it switched to me being in school. And it was so weird. I walked up to the teacher's desk to ask to use the restroom. And they were giving me a hard time. I'm like, I can't get a break. Some other dude came in to also ask me questions. Or talk to me. Or just talk to the teacher, but they were looking at me. And I just stood there. When they left, the other person that came through, I asked to go. He said something to the whole class. As I was thinking I was about to, have the permission to go. And the children said, yes, we usually ask to use the bathroom, but we really don't use the bathroom. And he was like, really? And I looked at him like, duh. But I was like, I had to go. But when I looked at him and said, duh, he was like very shocked and appalled. It was so weird, the response and reaction I got from this teacher. The energy I felt, I was like, hold on. So yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So he said, I am surprised to get that response from you. This is the teacher talking to me. He said, I adore you. Matter of fact, I'm inspired by you. Uh-huh. I'm obsessed by you. Something like that, he said. I know he said he adored me and he's inspired by me. And he was just feeling like he was ashamed of me. So this energy wanted me to feel ashamed. Again, this energy wanted me to be in my emotions. He said, why wouldn't you think I wouldn't or don't like you? I wouldn't have had my friend come in here to observe you or to look at you or just talk to you if I didn't like you. So that energy I was getting, I felt like he wanted me to be his pet, like a teacher's pet, you know what I mean? Or a teacher's side piece. That's the energy I was feeling or getting. So yeah, third party energies is what I was feeling from my dreams. Okay. And I looked at him and was like, what? I was very shocked and surprised to hear that from the teacher himself. And then I woke up. My gosh, collective. I need my tea for this. mm, mm, mm. So yeah, third party energies. Whew, that was my dreams and the download. Okay. So yeah, within my dreams, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify, and my downloads, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that with my personal deck that I created. You can see that down below if you would like to purchase it. It is called Tell It Like It Is. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and clarify my dreams and downloads. Okay, if you can relate to the energy and to this message of just having lucid, vivid dreams, definitely with my message as we uncover. Thank you for sticking around if you have till this time. Okay. So, again, ex-family, ex-partners, trauma bonding, okay? People confessing, arguments, emotions going crazy and wild, a lot of confusion. People again confessing from their loins, from their lustful energies, from their hearts. Maybe that energy was really confessing from their hearts on how they really felt. But it was definitely an age gap. Because I was a student or a child. You know, I was a kid and that person was an adult. So definitely age gap has something to do with this dream. Is a significance. Alright, so projections versus perceptions. Okay, with your dreams. And just, you know, just the energies being projected. What do you perceive from those dreams, that energy, the message, the downloads? Ancestors and spirit guides. Ooh, that was a lot, collective. Ancestors and spirit guides. What message do you have for my collective? What message do you have for my collective regarding my dreams? Regarding my dreams and downloads? What message do you want to share with my collective from my Tell It Like It Is deck? What dreams, what dreams, what kind of message would you like to share with my collective regarding my dreams and downloads? My gosh, did you see that? That was a lot. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna obey. Yes, we were dealing with, or in my dreams, maybe you are collective, you're dealing with spiritual haters. Fight. And your ancestors came through and was like, fight. Let's see what's at the bottom. Again, spiritual ascensions. That's what I was talking about in the beginning, that you could be going through. So we're going to definitely leave these cards out as well. My gosh, I don't want to show this because then I'll have to leave it out. But yes, they are lost souls. I don't know if I've ever pulled this one, but this is the first. These are lost souls. Oh my gosh, it just gets even better. They don't compete where you don't compare. Collective, you're not comparing yourself to these lost souls. Pimp juice. That energy in my dream, that teacher, that person was being a pimp or trying to be a pimp, and he wanted me to drink the juice, the poison. Okay, this person could like to drink a lot. Wow, you see the cherries? So by me being a kid and that energy being an adult, again, the big age difference or gap, maybe that energy likes to date younger, like younger, juvenile age, people, as in females, girls. Okay, this energy that came after me. Okay, and my dream. And this is what they want to do. They want to pop. Or they want it to pop. My gosh, collective. We're talking about frogs here. It says pimp poison. Don't drink the pimp poison. Pete. Go Pete. Go Pete. From off of Martin Lawrence. The pimp. Sour. Yes, they are nothing but sour energies, or that energy was sour. It wasn't sweet. Rotten. Rotten fruit. That energy was rotten. Okay, and I'm going to stop there with my deck because I can keep going. So I'm going to use those for sure. Wow. I'm going to go ahead. Martin Lawrence. Maybe someone likes to watch Martin Lawrence. I know I do. You know, that's why I included it in my deck. Okay. You could have a wacky sense of humor. You know, you're very funny. You just like to watch all kinds of shows, but we'll get into this card. These shows be having some truths. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and dissect. Wow. This deck here. It is a lot, collective. I hope you're still with me. Oh my. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wow, collective. Oh my gosh, I just got chills. Off of my own deck. I'm telling you, my gosh, my deck speaks volumes, collective. You gotta get it. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. All right. So in my last video, I went over um the good. Now let's switch it. We're gonna go ahead and get to the nitty gritty, get to business, like I was saying. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay these out. Where to start? Where to start? You know, I had this card in my third eye earlier today before I did this reading. Where's it at? Where did I put it? I had this card in my thoughts. And that's crazy that it came out in this reading. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to. Mm-mm. My gosh, it was looking right at me. Collective. All right. So remember I talked about family and I talked about just how they were confessing of just how they are and why they were the way they were from their core roots. Wow, collective. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. They are out of time, collective. These energies that I express to you in my dreams and downloads, they are out of time. And they know it. hmm As you're going through this spiritual ascension. hmm I showed you this already. Okay, ancestors is on those energies' ass. Entities, whoever, people that are surrounding you or that you don't see, they're going through some things. What they threw out at you, how they treated you, just everything that's been done to you. They're reaping that now. The seeds they have sown, they are reaping that. The seeds they have manifested off of your energy and off of your life. Time. You know, if you are still here, blessings to you. But just so much stuff that went on around you, to you, things that were supposed to happen to you, and it just was protected. You were protected. You had some scratch and bruises, but you were protected mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. These are not but spiritual haters, and they are getting their lights knocked the hell out of them. The daylights knocked out of them. They're getting soccer punch from the higher realms, collective. Whether that's family, hmm whether that is, wow, wow, whether that is from the creep squad, if it's coming from energies that are being creepy. You know, this is energies that like to go through the websites and online doing serial dating and sit and eat cereal as a meal, lunch and dinner. There's nothing wrong with that. But in this case, this is a creep. That was a creep in my dreams on both ends. The guy was a creep and the girl was a creep. This is what came out. I could be talking to a Medusa energy. That blonde-headed energy and chick, that's a shapeshifter. Medusa is a shapeshifter. They are cursed. Both of them. Both of those energies. And the ones that cause you harm. I'm telling you, your family, they're all being cursed. My gosh, Colette came out. They are spiritual haters. That was a cursed priestess in my dream. A upside down, deranged, dysfunctional man and woman creep. Creep squad touch and out of time. Mm, mm, mm. Again, this is what came out. That energy is a shapeshifter. The fox spirit is a shapeshifter. We talked about this in my previous videos about the fox spirit. It's a woman deity, a spirit, or a demon. My gosh. That was a demon in my dream. Appearing to be as a woman, beautiful and dangerous, but the spirit is possessed of black magic, disguised as a maiden. But this Medusa is a woman of confirmation, wicked delights, mischiefs, pranks, trickster energy, okay? A sorcerer, ability to do evil. She's a shapeshifter. She's full of illusions. In a human form that likes to cause harm to men specifically. Okay? Causing a man illness. Causing the men illness and death. She goes after the liver and the heart. Where are we at? I'm speaking truth here, collective. This cursed priestess slash fox, foe, hoe, okay, is a cursed demon, demonic entity and energy. Okay? You could be experiencing that type of energy in your dream, a shapeshifter energy. She goes after anyone willing to go in between the sheets. And you know where else in between. My gosh, collective. Oh, yeah. Curse, phony, priest, and priestess. My gosh, collective. My deck speaks truth. Truth. This is like an eye-opener to me when my deck comes out and it just speaks what it needs to speak. That's why it's called the truth. Tell it like it is. So this serial dating energy, that can go for that female and male energy. Again, they are lost souls. They have no soul. So they're looking for someone else's soul that they need to be saved by. Nothing but tramps. Okay? They could like to eat a lot of spaghetti or pasta. Okay, so that's the second kind of meal that they incorporate in their diet. Okay, but they are dirty and filthy energies. My gosh. I'm going to put that there. He's a hoe, ho, she's a hoe, ho. Yes. Is what I heard. My gosh, collective. They're nothing but fools. Fools. Okay? They thought the grass was greener on the other side. This could speak for the family in my dreams as well as those energies, those other energies. Okay? They think they were coming for me and was trying to get real gold from me, or they're doing that to each other. But they were food. Okay? The grass is not greener on the other side. Okay? That's what they thought. Nothing but creeps in the sheets. My gosh. Again, don't compete with these energies and entities and people. Okay? Where they don't compare. You don't compare to them. All right? So don't compete with people. Don't argue with fools. Don't hang around fools. Don't hang around the tramps and curse people. Cut yourself off. They're running out of time. They're out of touch with themselves. And these energies know. Entities, whatever they are. Wow. Again, from what I was getting from here, yeah, the sleep state. You're sleeping and dreaming, and they're trying to creep. They're trying to creep in the sheets. They're trying to creep in your dreams. The creep squad. The serial dating. Okay? Medusa and spiritual haters, tramps. Lost soul, phony priest and priestess is trying to creep while you sleep. But you see beyond the veil, is what that says. A light will shine from your ancestors upon their energies, upon their ass. And they want to say, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I thought I saw you on the corner. It wasn't me. Thought I saw you around the diner. It wasn't me. Oh my gosh. I thought I saw you on camera. It wasn't me. Don't drink the poison. Says it right here. This represents the drink and also the substance. Don't take it and don't drink it. This is exactly what I was talking about with this earlier. Wow, collective. And this is representing the matrix as well.